Howdy! We're B.E.S.O and we're co-sponsoring the Cantu Latinx Policy Lecture Series.
Howdy, my name is Cantu and I'm the president of the Bilingual Education Student Organization at Texas A&M University. On September 28, 2017, the Carlos H. Cantu Hispanic Education and Opportunity Endowment will be presenting the Latinx Policy Issues in the 21st Century lecture series. The title of this lecture series is American Dreamers, Raising Awareness and Support. We will be joined by scholar Angel Molina, who is an assistant professor at Arizona State University. We will also have the privilege of Sarah McNamara's attendance, who is an assistant professor at Texas A&M University. The president for the Council for Minority Student Affairs will also be joining us in this panel. DACA stands for Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. This program was started by President Barack Obama in the year 2012, and it allows for children who came here undocumented to be able to stay in the United States with a visa.
DACA recipients receive a work permit and protection from deportation. Their work permit expires every 2 years, but it can be renewable.
Something that must be taken into account is that these individuals are not put into a process that will lead them to any sort of legal residence in the United States. They are simply granted 2 years of protection, and it costs them about $465 for every 2 years. It does not guarantee them any sort of permanent legal protection, nor is it a path to citizenship. In order to be eligible, you must have come to the United States before the year 2007, and you must be under 16 years of age. Those applicable must have lived in the United States continuously since they were children, have engaged in productive educational, work, and/or military activity, and they cannot have felonies or unlawful behavior.
A lot of people may not realize the true impact that DACA has on the individuals.
In fact, students on DACA are more likely to be involved in college-related activities. Did you know that 20% of the student population here at Texas A&M are Hispanics, and a little less than half of those students are on DACA and will be affected?
According to a research, 86% of these students with DACA reported positive educational impact. I have friends that are in DACA and are in school and will be affected through their internship and study abroad program, so they took away DACA. So it would affect them a lot.
All of the students who are on DACA have a higher sense of national belonging. Everyone wants to belong to something. Everyone wants to be able to serve their full purpose. And so it's not fair for someone to just take someone's purpose away from them. People need to realize that DACA truly is successful and DACA truly is making impacts on the lives of others.
By removing DACA, we would be reducing the economic growth by $280 billion over the next 10 years. This would eliminate jobs and it would devastate employers. Approximately 10,000 young undocumented individuals graduate from college every year. 86% of students who are on DACA reported positive educational impact, many of which start their own businesses and contribute to the U.S. economy, and being on DACA provides them a sense of national belonging. These young individuals do pay taxes, but they do not receive any sort of financial benefits. However, these young people feel that it is worth it because it allows for them to live freely, rid themselves of this constant fear of being targeted. If you support DACA, you should tell the president how you feel.
A good social media account you can use is Twitter. You can tweet at Real Donald Trump or at Speaker Ryan, and you can do this multiple times.
If you're a DACA recipient, there are resources out there for you. Your DACA is valid until its expiration date. Please don't make drastic life decisions just yet, because though President Donald Trump made the decision to end DACA, Congress still has the ability to save it. As future bilingual educators, we are concerned about this issue, and we want you to know that we stand by you. Please join us this Thursday, September 28th, 2017, at MSC 2405 for the first Latinx lecture series titled American Dreamers, Raising Awareness and Support. Cantu Cantu Endowment has funded many research projects and conferences dedicated to studying the Latino community throughout the educational pipeline and community at large. We hope that our lecture series will provide a space for discussion to learn not only about problems facing the Latinx community, but to appreciate the richness of the Latinx culture and the community successes in facing the issues of today. My name is Carolina Cantu, President of the Bilingual Education Student Organization, and as a representative of my student body, I stand with DACA.
We are Aggie B.E.S.O, and we are united in this fight. Thanks, and Gigam.